Hello everyone, and welcome to the world of the Stanley parable.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them.
It sounds like such a boring job.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-lifting, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Was he?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
There we go. Okay. Out of my office. I walk real fast. I'm like gliding across this carpet here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
No one.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
For
no matter
now?
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Where are they? What does it say? I cannot read. Can't read what that says. Various papers strewn about. Gosh, there's so many people in here. That looks like a murder hallway, just saying. Well, that door's open. Maybe I could get in there. I don't know. Can I close the doors behind me? I can! This is like... Why is nobody here?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But what if I entered the door on my right? Can I, like... I want to do the one on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, I just want to mess with you and try all the doors. Because that's the easiest way to get things done. Oh, I was over there. Or was I over there? I wasn't over there. I'm wrong. Did I turn around? No, I didn't turn around. I said I don't think I did. If I turned around, oh well, that's okay. I'll just go back. Alright, that door's locked. Can I sprint? No? Okay, that's fine. Let's just keep going. I guess I did turn around.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Immaculate?
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
What does it say? 5th Annual Subcommittee Meeting of the Internal Revenue Analysis for Committees of the Royal Revenue Discussions Club.
Really worth it being here in the room. A room so
really
utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
There's paintings? There are paintings. Leaf, ocean, those look more like pictures than paintings. But if they are paintings, they're really good.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why, but at last he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
But what if I want to go look at this stack of... If I want to go over here. What's over here?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Caution, do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. What about no? If I just... I am very bad at following directions. Especially when a narrator is telling me what to do. That requires a key card. I probably don't have one. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, $5,000. What if you die?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps you're wrong. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I just wanted to see what would happen. That was great. And now we're back here.
What could it mean?
I have no idea.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, that's my first ending. Death. I'm going to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
I know
knew
this
it
perfectly well. I followed directions badly.
Yes, this room.
Gorgeous room.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What's in it? That looks spooky. Let me close it. No? Okay.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
No, I just want to mess with you. Let's go over here. And not jump off
Stanley,
this time.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Nah, I just wanted to see what would happen.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
what's
let me prove it.
beautiful about this place?
That I'm on your side. Give me a
Okay.
chance.
What do I do then? Danger. Danger everywhere. You gotta have that constant vigilance. Warning, do not stand on this side of the fence. Well, I'm on this side of the fence, so fuck you.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
It's over here. Can I walk through the white door? They look the same, equally spooky, blue door.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No! Blue door!
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Red door? But the blue door is more closer to my favorite color.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
It's over here.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
It's because I can't talk to
Tell
you.
What? Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay, I'll take the new option for a spin.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I like the number 4. So 4.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest,
I want to see what that door
I
is.
really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling.
Let's.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Alright, let's. Woo! I want to go through the middle door this time. Ooh.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helps you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Probably a 2.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
No, of course
not. Let me
not.
boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Hi, baby.
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Hi, baby. Hello. Hello.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
To spite you.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
What do we have here?
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh my god.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
This is a really
Well, I'll say
old
this.
version
I'm
of
done making
Minecraft.
things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Yes, build a house. Where is it going to be?
This will go here. No, here. And then...
Are you making a dirt house?
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off... Yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
It's another door. What if I can't leave this little area, so let's go through the door. Why not?
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Yay, freedom. What if I don't want to go mining? What if I want to go this way? Or look at the ocean? I don't have any ways to go except the ways he wants me to.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. I have no lights. I will live in the darkness. This is really old looking textures. It looks like bedrock. Am I gonna get killed by a creeper?
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
He's just so fed up with me.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
It's Portal.
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Clipboard. Ha! I broke the mug. Button.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Put the cube on the button. And now go to the elevator.
You know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of the...
Whee! I didn't die. I didn't die. I thought I was gonna die. Oh, right, I have the long fall boots, don't I? Where do I go from here? Am I back? This is so old and decrepit. And I don't hear him talking anymore. What happened? What happened? Maybe I should have stayed. It's too late now. I've made my decision. My decision to jump off of things without any regard for my own safety. That's what I have chosen. I had to keep it up. So what's through here? Oh, hey, that looks... I want to explore this area more before I go into the nice-looking area. Always gotta do some exploration. It's so dark. Is my brightness all the way up? Oh, my brightness is all the way up? Okay. I'll go to the new area. It doesn't seem like anything here is really of interest other than looking really old and decrepit. Oh, hey. What is this? Is there anything over here? What is this? Is 427 me? Was that me? 427? Where do I go? Hello?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it.
There you are.
Down
I was
in
missing you.
Wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos, and the fear, and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
Interesting.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Will it?
I can wait.
I guess I can wait as well. So what's the end gonna be? Ah, here we are. Back at the beginning. I think I'll end it here for now. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to have a wonderful day. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh my God!